When searching for a new company to work for, what are some of the most important qualities this employer should have? Amazing employee benefits, substantial vacation time, tuition reimbursement, perhaps just ethical treatment of employees or its customers. Thankfully, Adobe is a company that encompasses all of these qualities and more. And as a soon-to-be graduate of a web design and interactive media program, I would be proud to call myself an Adobe employee. Founded in 1982 and based out of San Jose, California, Adobe has grown into one of the leading tech companies in the world. Its mission, which is changing the world through digital experiences, has remained the cornerstone of its corporate philosophy since its establishment. I would like to discuss why Adobe is an ideal employer for any individual in the tech company, such as myself, by discussing not only its strength, but the weaknesses and opportunities that currently exist. So to begin, I'll highlight just some of the reasons why Adobe has been listed on Forbes' Best 100 Companies to Work for the past 2 decades. Adobe is incredibly financially stable, having achieved a record-breaking quarterly revenue of over $2 billion at the end of its 2017 fiscal year. Adobe is achieving a 25% year-over-year growth as of 2018, which is practically unheard of in the business world. Not only is Adobe achieving financial success, but its employees consistently rate Adobe as one of the best places to work. Adobe's intensive onboarding process for new employees, substantial tuition and reimbursement programs for training, and overall ethical treatment of both its employees and its customers make this company a corporate powerhouse. However, due to the large number of growth in a short amount of time, there are certain shortcomings for working for Adobe. Due to the nature of large software development companies and the necessity to meet difficult deadlines, some employees have complained that work-life balance can be quite poor within certain teams. Although this isn't necessarily the truth for all employees, it should be noted that with certain responsibilities come certain pitfalls. Also, due to the sheer number of employee Adobes worldwide, 16,000 as of 2017, consensus-driven decision-making can sometimes make implementing new changes within this company quite challenging. However, some employees may in fact view this as a positive since it emphasizes team decision-making rather than just those of higher-level employees. Thankfully, there are also a myriad of opportunities for Adobe and its employees to grow in the future. Adobe is a software development company, which means that the number of opportunities will only continue to rise as the software development market expands. According to an article published by Business Today in 2017, as we move towards a more data-driven world, the need for generalists rather than specialists will be the upcoming trend. This translates into a necessity for Adobe to hire individuals who are unafraid to delve into new or unfamiliar technologies rather than hiring individuals with extensive resumes. This gives new individuals in the tech field, such as myself, a chance to join the software development job industry. Also, Adobe already has a global financial market with over 40% of its current workforce working abroad. By 2020, it is projected to in fact increase to 50%. This means that Adobe, which already has an extensive training program abroad to service those who do not otherwise have access, is a leader in corporate diversity. Adobe's Youth Coding Initiative works to address the shortage of programmers by providing educational opportunities for underrepresented youth worldwide. As Adobe continues to grow at an expansive rate, other tech companies competing in the software development market will also be contending with Adobe to create better quality programs. This will mean more competition for Adobe and will require the company to stay ahead of the curve with new software development ideas. In terms of the domestic industry, offshore programming jobs are becoming much more mainstream. As previously mentioned, by 2020 it is projected that Adobe's workforce will make up 50% abroad. This means that more competition for domestic programmers will be available and hard for employees within the United States to find employment. In conclusion, Adobe is a leading company in the software development market and is only continuing to grow in a positive direction despite its weaknesses and threats. The impressive employee benefits, its dedication to cracking the diversity code, and its involvement in finding new ways to preserve natural resources to reduce post-consumer waste are just some of the reasons why Adobe continues to top the charts when it comes to being one of the highest-rated businesses to work for. As with any company, there are weaknesses and threats that will need to be overcome both by the business itself and by its employees. This includes domestic and overseas competition with the industry market, as well as sometimes strenuous working hours for Adobe employees. However, the benefits to working for such a world-renowned company far outweigh the downsides, and I will be proud to call myself an Adobe employee. Thank you for your time and consideration today.